Hello. Wherever you are on this phenomenal world we call Earth, I hope you are having a peaceful day, evening, night, wherever you're located. Welcome to my channel on 3D topics. My software that I'm using, the open source software called Blender. Today I'm going over part 3 and how to make a car with my method that I discovered. I don't know if it was around, but I never see many people use this method. So let's jump right in. This is part 3 of my series. And today we jumping right in to the meat of it. Today I'm done with the setup of every type. I'm done with the setup of the cube that I'm going to use to make my box. I'm done with the reference image setup, which is 3, as you can see right here. Side view, front view, and a top view. My 3 views that you need for making a car. So let me hit my tilde key. I'm going to my side view. Let me see. I'm going to click on my side. Okay, good. I have it. Now, I'm going to hit the control spacebar key. I'm not going to, because I did it a lot in my other videos, so I don't have to write the key sequence down. So I'm just going to hit control spacebar. Zap, it's large. I can hit T to get rid of my toolbar. If I hit N, yeah, that come up. If I hit N. Now, I'm going to go up here to my shading options and choose X-ray. Then on top of that, I'm going to click on the one called viewport shading. Click back on X-ray. Okay, good. Now I have to be, I'm going to select my mesh. Okay, selected. I have to be in object mode. Oops, it's not selected, is it? I have to be in object mode. Here's the most important part of the technique that I'm using. I'm not going to be pulling edges, manipulating edges. I'm going to be manipulating vertices. So, first of all, I have to subdivide this. I'm just going to do 10. Now, the more subdivisions you have, wait, I don't see no subdivisions on here. Hold on, let me see. Oh, my vertex. Let me go back to object mode. Make sure my car is selected. Make sure my plane is okay. Now, yes. Now that particular plane is selected. Let's go back to edit mode. Let me put it back to left or side view. Let me highlight it. Subdivide. Okay, I see the subdivision. I just want to make it 10 for the sake of this video. Now, the more subdivisions you have, the more quality you will give to your car. I only got 10 subdivisions, so it's going to look low poly. So now I'm going to say it again. If you want your car to be more and more refined, you have to give it more subdivisions. I only chose 10 for the sake of this video. So let's begin. Oh, I want to bring back my toolbar. I want to click on the move icon so I can make it faster. I don't have to keep it in G a trillion times. So let me select the vertices that I want with my method. I'm going to select all of the vertices that I need right there, and I want to hit the Q key. Now for you, I made the Q key my shortcut, so you should go to, I believe, mesh, merge, then at center you can right click, then add it to your quick favorites. Because I'm gonna be using the move tool a lot, and I'm gonna be adding that Q key a lot. So I'm gonna hit my Q key for my add center. So one more time. You should go to mesh, go to merge, right click on add center, and make that your favorite. So you can do this quickly. Then I just move it down where I wanted to go at, right there. And just again, I just choose the vertices that's either close to my car or on it. Quick. And that's all I'm doing. You're going to see how. Whoop. Anyway, I just said I'm just using see, but I don't mind. I said it's gonna look low poly anyway. Quit. And that's hitting that Q key. Selecting what I want. Q, center. Over right here. Okay. Select these two. Hit the Q key. And saying this gonna be, and you can see this is gonna be a fast method of getting that initial stage for my car. And you see, when it comes to the roof, I don't even have to hit the Q key that much. This again. Move it down. Hit the Q key. It is. Come right here. Hit the Q key at center. Select these vertices right here. Hit the Q key. I just can hit G now. Put it right there. Click this vertices. Just bring it in. Hit that vertices and just bring it in. See? I'm not even using the Q key a lot. I'm just basically moving my vertices around. Now just grab it up, bring it up a little bit. Wait, I'm gonna hit the Q key. So I'm gonna merge these two right here. Q, merge. Hit the G key for this one. Okay, right there, that looks pretty good. Select these two vertices here. Hit the Q key at center. And bring it up. And for my tires, I'm gonna do for both of these. Oh no, I better do 2 at a time. 2 at a time. Q key at center. Just try to bring it up. Q key, bring it up. And I'm gonna show you, I discovered a fast way to even do the tires. But let me get the basic outline done. I'm gonna show you how to do the tires. Alright, so that's good. Let me come right here. Put this up some. Come right here. Put this up some. And that's it. Now, I'm hit Control Spacebar. Highlight it. Extrude it. Oops, wrong view. Extrude it on my X. Then I can go to my modifiers, choose mirror modifier. Well, there's one more thing I'm gonna do first. Since I'm at the origin of my 3D world, I'm at the origin already. I just like to add it empty. I just feel better adding. I gotta go back to my object mode. Object mode. Since my cursor is at the center right here where my mouse at, I like to add an empty. I just choose the favorite one called plain X. It's good. Now I can click back on my little box here. I can get rid of my empty so I can see everything clearly. Well, not my empty. I can get rid of the empty collection. And you see there's the contour of my vehicle. It looks odd. Maybe because I had that bottom added onto it. Let me make it solid so I can see what's wrong with it. No, nothing's wrong with it. I'm gonna hit the top view again. Go tilde, top. I have it in object mode. I'm gonna add my modifier. I'm gonna choose mirror. I'm gonna choose clipping. Then I'm gonna go back to edit mode. Move them in some. So I can work with the clipping. And that's it. Let's go back to object mode. And that's it. Now if you're a low poly person, there we got our low poly car. But I'm still not done. I can take it further. This is my side view, isn't it? So I'm gonna hide this because I want to do some other stuff to it. I want to hide my side. Hide it. I want to bring back my my empty collections. I got it in I'm gonna hit no. I'm in object mode. I want to add a cylinder. That's what I'm gonna add a cylinder for my tires. Watch. Add mesh cylinder. Take it off of that. Rotate Y 90 degrees. I'm gonna hit Control Space so I can see it. Make it large. I'm gonna scale this in. Then I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna hit this time. I'm hitting G because I took it off my. Well, I could bring up my toolbar. I'll put it on Move. Hide the toolbar. Bring it over to the Y. Bring it down some. And I wanna scale it up some. A little bit more. This time I'm hitting the G key. Scale it a little bit more. Okay. I want to grab on my Y. I want to see how something look. I want to try to get it on that I want to show you where I want to try to put my car at. Put my toolbar, annotate. I want to try to get the car on this. Let me hit N so I can make it look, my annotate look different. I want to try to get the wheel on this red line right here. That's where, that's that little area that the wheel is truly within. I'll take that off. Click on this. I can choose the move tool again. Move it over. I want to try to scale it. So it's there. It's there. Just hit the shift key. That's more Alt. Okay. GY. Okay, I'll leave it like that. Then if you want to, so I'm just making it quick and fast in a hurry. Quick, fast in a hurry. I can make this black. I can duplicate this. Shift D. Grab and move it on a Y. I'm gonna show you a quick way of grab Y. Oops, I did hit Shift D, didn't I? Shift D. It's like Shift D not working for me sometimes. Shift D. Okay, it's working now. I can see. Then I'm gonna grab on a Y. Move this over. Then I'm gonna show you. There's two ways I can make this. This I can hide this. Hide. I can go back to hit Control Spacebar. I want to go to my. I want to hit on my side view. I want to click on it, and I want to bring up my tires too. Alt H. Alright, so I want to click on my side view. Then I can add a Boolean modifier in there. Boolean modifier. And then you can intersect. You can intersect the wheel. Make an intersection and make that hole. Let me see if it'll work. Okay. I got the sector. Intersect with. Let me see this. My cylinder. Object. Cylinder. How much the difference would do? If I have on difference and I hide it, what would that do? Nothing. Oh, but I clicked on the wrong object though. Difference. Well, I have it on mirror. I'm gonna apply my mirror. What's this? Oh. Okay. I have to get rid of my door. But you see right there, I got my tire. I just want to try to do another some little more effects to it. Oh, see there, the tire is in the center of my car. I should just scale it on the X. Scale X. Both of them. I'm gonna click on this one, then I can scale them both at the same time. Scale on the X, so I can see them from both sides. Good. I'm just showing you some effects that you can do with your tire. I clicked on my, now I got this. I'm gonna apply my mirror. Apply the mirror. I click back on this. I'm even gonna hide my empty so I can get it out the way, so I can just focus on this car. Add Boolean. Intersect the cylinder. And I want to have difference. And what happened? I haven't done this in a while. If I do the difference of it, I'm gonna say apply and see what happened. Now I'm gonna hide my tire, and you see, bam! Now I can take my other tire. Let me hit my. I'm only gonna do one of them, but you can do that on the other tires too. I'm gonna choose back on left. I'm gonna go to the control space. I'm gonna click on my move tool and just move it in here. And then you know it's a black space. I'm just gonna scale my tire down like that, and there you got that dark space in between the car and the tire. And now I made a video on how to make a tire, but I just want to show you right here why and now you see I got a simple car mesh working. If you're a low poly person, it's good to go. You just have to add the mirrors in there, which I'm gonna go over the next episode. Now, it's some other thing I discovered about a car too. A car, the sides are not flat. Like I said, it bulge out a little bit. So let me click on my car. Let me go to my edit mode. The car. Let me click on my tilde. Left view. I'm just gonna click on some of these. I'm gonna take it off. Put it back on there. I can click on. I'll put it on. Edge select. You can select some of your edges. One. Not this one. This one. And this one. Now. Then I'm gonna put it on proportional editing. I can hit control space for this. Proportional editing. Then I can make that little bulge at the door. There's always a little bulge at the door. You see that? It's a little bulge like that. A little slight bulge. I make that little bulge right there. Then I discovered some things about the hood of the car too, which I have to do to both sides. My hood of my car. I click right here. Then if you wanted to, you can add some more loop cuts here. You see, that's how clean my geometry is. No weird distortions. Because I just made it from them edges. Then I extrude it. Everything is clean. So right here, I can still make other parts of my car, but I won't. I'll leave it like this. So, yeah. I could have made the roof separate, because the roof it tilts in too. But since I have these edge loops right here, you see these edge loops right here? These different rows, it won't tilt the way I want it to tilt. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. But I'm gonna try. Let me see. I want I want that the window to tilt. But that could have been taken care of when I made that bulge. See, when I made that slight bulge on the side, it forces the windows to tilt. So that's it for part 3 of my car. You all have seen. You all have an idea how to make those wheels now. There's no, that was the hardest part of making a car. Them wheels, you just saw I used the Boolean, and that was that. And then if you wanted to for the wheel, I can extrude in some. I got on edge select. Let me hit Control Alt, Shift Alt, and see what happened. Oh, good! I selected all my edges. Then I'm gonna hit extrude on the X. Take it in some. And you see right there, it looks more realistic. But you can, man, I could have did all sides, but I didn't want to. Even this side looks good because it went through the whole car. I just have to bring it out some, but you get the point. You get the point. I just can go up here to edit mode. I'm at the object mode. Click on my wheels. Put it back in top view. Scale it on the X. Just hit G to move it in. And then just line it up. And there, my front wheels of my car. See? Low poly people, you got your low poly version of car. But I'm going to add more to it next episode. Thank you for stopping by. I'm going to touch up on this for the back tires. But thank you for stopping by. But you got an idea what to do. You saw it took me like 5 minutes to make this car. And then remember, when I made the subdivide, I only used 10 subdivisions. The more subdivisions you use, the smoother and more professional looking your car will be. And this is a decent car if you're just making a low poly version. Because I said I have my whoops, I clicked on the one. Let me click back on my car. See, if I wanted to make a simple horns, windows, I could easily do that because I could put these the subdivision there. I could make everything right now, and I just can pull my vertices around. And I might do that for the next episode, but I might stick with my original method that's making part by part of the car. Till the next time, people. Like I said, don't give up. You all saw. The more you stay with Blender, the more ideas you will develop like I did. You won't have to keep looking at them videos. Because the videos on making a car, they long-winded. Long-winded. Just to make it look like this. It takes forever. My version, 5 minutes to make a nice low poly car. If you want to make it more professional, you add more vertices to it. And it'll come out looking fantastic. At least the basic shape. Till the next time, people. Like I said, don't give up. Push forward. I'm rooting for you. The Blender community is rooting for you. All 3D artists over the planet are rooting for you. Until the next time, people. Peace.